Well, guys, looks like a little bit of house cleaning going on here. Oh, I can't seem to. How come I can't seem to do this both at the same time? Oh, I just closed it. Well, that's kind of annoying. I was trying to actually watch a channel. I gotta also shut that off. Why is this popping up like this? To do to do to do to do. Let me just go home and let me click on this. No, I. All right, go bye bye then. See what I care. Anyways, I don't know what time it is. I don't know if I've been sleeping. Um, I think that stuff's all need watered. I think it was house cleaning. Oh, I don't have any of this stuff built. Oh, maybe this is the wrong game to load. Because I don't seem to have any of my stuff. Hope I didn't lose one of my. Hope I didn't lose one of my deals. Gosh, that would be sad. But I thought I remember saving it when I was standing by the fan. But maybe I was saving it when I was standing here. Okay, yep, this stuff's all here. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. Yeah, that's because I was over there, then I just started making some brackets over here and getting some nails and stuff done. I think there's probably another one I probably missed, but that's just gonna happen. Sorry about that. But one thing we need to do, and it stopped. It's not raining anymore. Oh yeah, no, that's the sprinklers running. Let's see how much rain. It rained for a long time. 1,000 ounces, 1,100 ounces. Not bad. Not bad. I think it's still it's still July or August, June, April, May. Still May. Good heavens, I can't even figure out what hell time it is. And I know I was trying to get. Oh, I got everything out here, so we are ready to do some fun stuff. Yeah, there is. I did miss some. One of my saves got messed up, or I didn't load the right save in, or something like that. Because I think I remember I think my pumpkins are out. I don't know. I'm really confused. I mean, that was the top last save. I do have it on here that I am playing permadeath. So what happens is I can't save when I want to save, kind of a thing. I think it kind of goes. Some of that goes away from it. And we got a whole bunch of harvesting here. And I think one of the I see. So this is right. It's just that for some reason it's not loading up the full pumpkin. That's what's going on. Now we should. This has excellent quality dirt, so I should get 2 vegetables and extra amount of seeds from this. 2 plants and 2 seeds. So we did get 2 pumpkins out of that because it is quality. The deal is quality. So let me see if I do have. I don't have any corn seeds or carrot. Carrot, I think, is the one that doesn't give you any seeds. So we're actually going to grab some carrot seeds. Yeah, there's something. There's something amiss. There's something. Either I didn't get something that I should have, or I didn't. Can't think of. Oh, yeah, my freezer's in there. Maybe I did get it all. I don't know. Something just seems really off. Like I did something that I'm not getting that I kind of lost. Oh, that's 7. That's all of them. So what else do we throw in there with that? We need a small one. And I don't think any of these will park in a small one. That's lovely. Oops. That's even more lovely that I can't walk. And I'm damp. Pumpkins, we're just gonna have to keep doing pumpkins. I don't know. They are the breaking of games. Is these pumpkins, because they give you so much hell or food. And let's do these last ones here as potatoes, because, well, I think potatoes are good. I want to make some potato soup, and we still need one more there, but we're not going to worry so much about it. We're not going to worry at all about it. All right, let's empty out all our pockets. I think I got all this done here. Nails, papers, screws. Yeah, I definitely quit after, or it must not have saved or something. Something just is not right at all. Ooh, before I throw all that away, sorry. This game can get you so sidetracked. It's just ridiculous. I moved my compost bin out here. Okay, it is. I just want to make sure I filled up my compost bin. We're probably going to have to make another one of those. Whoa. Probably have to make another compost bin at some point in time. Okay, wood scraps are right here. So let's put some wood scraps in there. Oh yeah, because the leather strips, I threw all the leather strips down in here. Yeah, this... I must have sorted everything and then decided to change it or something for whatever reason. I got my capacitors in there, everything else is kind of in there. Hopefully I didn't find something really cool that I lost. I feel terrible about that. A couple batteries, let's get rid of those. And they go in here. Battery. Oh no, I gotta keep batteries on me. I keep forgetting that. Iron scrap, paper scrap, screws, and water rods. We can probably throw the rest in here. Let's lock the 2 batteries and just put these in there. Alright, let's see what we all have. Okay, we got to get rid of some food. Oh, we're going to have to see if we can't find enough stuff to make another freeze. Oh, yep, see, we didn't. Oh, yeah, we did. So I remember putting that there. Alright. Yeah, so this has to be it. Food, let's put all those into there. Alright, so... slices, make sure we didn't put anything stupid in there. Yeah, like I think all that could be frozen. That's all fine, probably. Yeah, that's fine. We're definitely have enough food. We're still got a ton of garbage on us. Let's dismantle that. Oh, I know what I had that for. We got a bunch of tubs to put in. Yeah. I definitely did this already, but for some reason, don't put the nail gun in there. And then put the watering can in there. The rest of the tools, we'll probably put over here. Yeah, I put metal brackets. I think that's all of them. Cell phone. I guess I need the industrial cutter. Hydraulic driver. I don't know if that's necessary. I mean, I got a lot of stuff in here. Well, let's get these nails out of here, though. And these metal brackets. Grinder. Industrial welder. We'll keep all that because we're gonna start trying to pick out some cars. I think trying to get some car parts because my car is not doing the best. It's starting to act up. It's not doing good by any stretch of the imagination. Glass shards we'll just throw in here. We have so much stuff we need to do, guys, as far as trying to do some house cleaning. I should create a box over here for, like, we got to get out of here box. Like everything that I'm going to take away. Let's grab this one. Is there anything in this one? Nope. Let's just move this one. And we'll say that this box should be our, this box is our we're leaving box. Can't fit it there. I guess we can put it here. We'll say that's the box we are leaving town with. So we don't leave without this box. And then we can just put everything in that box. I don't know if I want to do that exactly. We'll just put tools in there. Yeah, we'll just put all the tools in there. Not the cell phone though. Or the flashlight. Alright. We still weigh a ton. What the hell is weighing so much? Oh, we got a whole bunch of clothes. That's a thing. And this dirty clothes one is full. Put these in there, I guess. All right, now what do we got here? 78 pounds. That could be all right. I don't know, what do we want to do here? I guess we should start getting rid of everything we know of, like charcoal, we know where that goes, cloth, we know where that goes, iron, paper goes not in here. I think I have a paper scrap, and seeds don't go in there, screws don't go in there, seeds don't go in there. I thought I had a paper scrap. We're gonna need to make a paper scrap one. Is any of these open? No. Son of a bitch. Why is it? Seeds. More seeds. Well, anyways, yeah. Join the fun. You know how this is. This is just a bunch of great fun here. Iron scrap. I feel as though I screwed something up. Charcoal. We need to put a box. Paper scrap. Let's throw the paper scrap in here. Paper scrap in there. How many days till you're good? One more day remaining. Why is this? There we go. Alright, let's go. Alright, so what's in here? Holy shnikes. Okay, we know screws don't go in there, and paper scrap and iron scrap and iron ingots don't go in here. I don't know if we'll ever need all of this. What is this even used for? Let's look in this one. Wood scrap. I guess cardboard scrap can go out there too. Springs, I don't care much about springs. Oh, we got metal brackets. Metal brackets do not go in here. Metal brackets go over here. So let's put those in there. This is iron scrap and ingots. Ooh, there's no room in there. And there's pretty much no room in there. Maybe that's where it went. Maybe if we pulled these out and put iron ingots in here, and maybe 16 pounds? Oh, too much. Let's split this stack. See if 15 pounds. Let's split this stack. Confirm and see if I can fit 28 in there. I can fit 28 in there. The rest of the iron will go outside. We'll put some more iron scrap in here. No space left. Well, that just figures. Shoot. Well, here, let's do this. Oh no, I should still have my gloves on, right? Okay, firefighter gloves. Gotcha. I just don't. You'll burn your hands. You'll shoot your eye out. Okay, let me get some charcoal, and let's smelt some more iron scrap down. Iron scrap. Okay, let's get some more iron scrap. Gosh damn it. I don't. There. Open this. Let's take this out of here. Iron scrap 100. We'll throw that in there. We'll say we're going to make some iron ingots. Put some fuel in there and let that thing start cooking. Have it start cooking, making us some iron ingots. Now, one thing about the iron or the forge, if you ever start forging and you have an issue with not having enough charcoal, once this forge gets up to the degrees it takes to melt, each item has a different degree that it'll take to actually forge. Once it gets to that temperature, you can actually remove the fuel and it'll continue to forge. Not forever and ever, but it'll forge for an awfully long time. So I'll show you that here. See, now it's almost getting close to 2800. Give it a little bit here. Come on. We're just waiting for this to match the temperature it takes. Is pretty much what we're trying to do here. There, see, now it's making a bar. I usually wait till it gets to pretty close to about 3,000 degrees, then I'll pull the fuel out, because this is how fast we're going through fuel. Okay, 3,000 degrees, pull that out. Now that'll go down, but very slowly. It'll give us plenty of time to take these ingots. Let's put a bigger thing of scrap in there. There we go. All right, iron ingots. So it is making. Okay, cool. So anyways, you don't have to burn up all your charcoal. You can just simply, whoa. Let's see, we got screws down here. I think I've seen some screws here. Wood scrap. Wood scrap. It looks like we're pretty good on that yet. We do have the scrap bin outside that I think we're going to use plastic and cardboard scrap. Mostly in that, and paper scrap. So let's go through this. Torn wires. We're gonna see what also that brings to. Why is the seeds in there? Didn't we just go through this? Maybe we'll put rubber scrap in there too, because I don't know anything we're gonna use rubber scrap for. So plastic, rubber, paper, and well, you know, nothing in there. Just limestone in there. We need to find, I wish they have a limestone. That'd be cool if it had like a limestone. Where's my seeds? Didn't I pick up, oh, here's the seeds, potato seeds. I wish they had like a limestone storage thing you can throw stuff in. And more batteries that are in the wrong spot. Okay, cloth doesn't go here. Cloth goes in the other room. Iron scrap doesn't go in here. Paper, plastic. More screws that don't belong over here. Whoever was cleaning this place sucks. Unless it was me. And then I was just... This game, it'll just... You just go and you just... Brackets don't go in there. And you just get to a point where you just have to stop at one point in time and you need to go, okay, what am I doing? Like, why am I doing what I'm doing? And then hopefully you figure it out. Wood logs don't go in there. We're very encumbered. Okay, first of all, let's get rid of these metal brackets. Oh, shit, we got a ton of stuff here. LMNOP, Schwam. Now the leather stuff we're going to put down here because that's stuff that we can end cloth, because that's kind of our what we're going to repair our clothes and stuff with. And I should probably put a handful of other things in there. Did we not have seeds? Or no, that was kind of crazy. Oh yeah, we did pumpkin seeds. All right, let's get outside and throw the rest of this scrap away and throw the logs back where they belong. That log storage, I mean, some of these storage things are kind of cool. Oh, that's planks. Where's my logs? Okay, here's my logs. The wood logs. You can only put one thing in these. Just like this scrap container is really cool to have, except for it takes up so much room. It's almost ridiculous. Wow, there's a lot of plastic scrap and rubber goes in there. Alrighty. 500. All right, let's check on our forge. And our forge is done. Oh, we got some more iron ingots over here. Let's see. Or iron scrap. 26. Let's throw the rest. Oh, did I not just pull that out? There we go. 26. Now there's 34 iron ingots. So see, now it won't go up because it's underneath there a little bit. So you just drop this in, you hit it again, it's back up to 3,000, and there you go again. So it's pretty cool. Let's throw those iron ingots in there. There's no space left. Of course there's no space left. Why would there be any space left? That as cool as that is, that thing really sucks. Really sucks. Let's get some wood scrap and some nails and let's build some storage out here for ingots. And maybe we'll build... How much is one of the metal racks? Small metal sheet. Oh, I'm not gonna look for all that. We're just gonna do the large. We're just gonna do the large crate. Just be done with it. And we'll get one of those. The racks are cool, but really, they're not. And they take up so much room. All right, let's I guess, can we put them close enough that they'll start on fire? I hope they don't start on fire. There, that'll be good for now. Oops. So, if we take the ingots out, and we'll just maybe use that for charcoal. We'll put ingots maybe in the bottom. Just the plastic ingots. And maybe we'll put plastic strap. We'll just put all ingots in there. What the hell? Oh, no, just plastic. I don't know. We'll put both in there. And then we'll rename that. Ingots. Confirm. There we go. Who's frickin' blowing my shit up here now? I thought I'd have that off by now. It's Twitch saying, hey, you have a stream going. Do you know that? Yes, duh, I do know that. I'm not real a big fan of that so much, but we'll deal with it. You know, like we'll just deal with it. And I might put some iron scrap and stuff in there. But I think maybe I'll use this just for charcoal for now. I would like to use like in-game stuff. You know, like that case. That case looks way better than this. But I always leave my forge running. I don't extinguish it. Because right now I'm not wasting anything. There's no fuel being wasted. So why not keep it going? That's my first aid. Let's put some batteries in here. I got a couple batteries that need charging. And we'll put the nails or the screws back. And put the nails back. And then we'll put the wood scrap back in the wood scrap bin. There. Okay, which one what are we doing now? So we tie. Let's look at this one. There's that stove heating element and a TV. Let's see what them break down to. Nothing. Well, let's do it again once. Electrical scrap. Okay. And a bunch of nails from the stove heating elements. So let's see what in the hell might take that. Now, this heating stove elements. Gotcha. Understand that. So we need to save some to build a kerosene heater, and maybe we'll do that. The freezer just takes a freezer or fridge compressor. That's pretty easy. Same with the refrigerator, it just takes a little bit less. Battery charger didn't take anything. This didn't take anything special. The generator doesn't take anything special. That doesn't take anything special. Floodlight, nothing. So I don't know. That's utilities, defense, of course. Stations. Okay, so this table I know doesn't take anything. The forges don't take any of that radio stuff. Furniture. Furniture, I guess, might, if you get something like that. Decor. Decor doesn't take anything. Utility cabinet doesn't take anything. So there's a good chance that... What is that going on now? There's a good chance... Why is that all screwing up here? Oh, I don't know. Anyhow. So there's a good chance that we won't need any or all of that. So these TV, we can just dismantle all this stuff. We'd probably dismantle a bunch of these heating elements. Actually, we should probably build... Let's get some of them stoves built before we get too far out of the mix. Let's remove all the HUDs. And then let's pin this. Okay, we're going to need one of the elements. Schwabam. We need plastic casings and components. I don't know. We don't have any components in here. What did we need for plastic casings? Maybe we might actually have some left in here. Plastic casings. Anybody see any plastic casings? I don't see any plastic casings. Oh, plastic casings right here. We need some plastic ingots for that. We should have. No, we don't have any in there. Otherwise, it probably would have said that I had some in there. So let's go out here to our ingots and let's split the stack. Let's take 10 of them. There we go. Then we can take those 10. Now we can make some plastic casings out of that. I need to go get the rest of that drum set. I don't remember if I can't remember if I destroyed it all or not. Oh, I so hope I didn't destroy it. Alright, let's make some plastic casings. Because we need, what, 2 of them? Three plastic casings. Oh, shit, we did have enough in here. Oh, 3. Confirm. Oh, I only took 1, my bad. Split stack, 1. I thought I was going to get 3. All right, plastic casings. All right, and then we need 5 components. Let's split this stack to 5. Confirm, take 5 components. And then we need 10 screws. We should have screws in here yet. 10, oh, we have 1. We'll just take that 1 screw out. Oh, that's another thing. I don't know if you guys seen this, but if you get these ID cards off the zombies, you can hang them on the wall. I wish I would have known that. It sucks that they're all the same. It sucks that they're all the same ID. But I wish I would have known that. I was just running around with one the other day, and it stuck to the wall. I'm like, really? And I put it there, and I was like, that's awesome. That is so awesome. And also, the debit cards. You can stick the debit cards to the wall. I don't know. I don't know why. I thought that was just the funniest thing ever. I was like, that's cool. Screws. We need to get 9 more screws, I think. Split stack, 9. Let's take those out of there. And now we just need a screwdriver and a heavy pliers. And you know where my tools are hiding at. They're hiding over here in my gold box. A screwdriver and a screwdriver. And maybe a combination pliers works as a heavy pliers. Oh, why do I have 2 of these in here? Probably shouldn't. Heavy pliers. So I don't have a heavy pliers in here. Oh, Justwell wrench works as a heavy pliers. Alrighty, so let's build utilities. Let's build one of these. I don't know the amount of room that this thing can heat up. But I mean, at least we have a kerosene heater. In case it does start getting cold, we can, you know, stay warm. And let's see if this is going to connect yet. Add connection. And still no connection. I think it has to do with the fact that we're connected to the gas outside. Because this is all showing gas. But it connects to everything else electrical. So I don't understand. I don't understand why that can't be connected. I should probably find a generator and see if I can figure it out. Oops. Wow, that was kind of rough. All right, so we'll dismantle a couple more of these. And we need to just throw that in a box we don't care about. Let's throw that in the bottom of here. We'll throw some of... Let's pick them up. Let's throw a couple of these stove heating elements in the bottom over here. We have enough to be able to make at least 3 more heaters. All right, we should probably put... Should we put a bunch of plastic casings in there? I don't know what else we use plastic casings for, but why not throw like everything we need to build one into this box? That way we can say, hey, that's our box. And let's see, we should have some more components. 5 more. We're going to need more components. We need copper wire bundles. I don't think I have copper wire. I think you make them out of torn wire. Oh, well, we'll throw what we have in there, and then, I mean, we're just making, we'll just leave that. That'll be fine. Let's just rename that as heating stove parts. There. Can't see it down there. I guess we can shine a light and maybe see it. Just trying to create some room here, that's all. That nails. Wood scrap doesn't go there. Capacitors. We just put this, maybe electrical stuff. Electrical. 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 Okay. Something like that. Oh, gosh damn it. Just confirm. And that. Ah! Cancel. There. Search. What a pain in the ass. All right. So let's take this out, this out, this out, this out. Oh, there's some torn wires. I don't know if they're the Tor copper wires. I think all wires are copper and Tor, right? Battery. I guess that can be all that's in there. So let's be on the lookout for some some electrical stuff. Not limestone. I don't know if we ever need raw limestone for anything in particular. And I don't see an amplifier either, so I think we're just going to get rid of these amplifiers. Hopefully that's all. We don't have too much in there. Electrical scrap, electrical heavy bolts, plastic, radio receiver. I don't think we need anything for radio receiver. Screws don't go here. More plastic scrap doesn't go in there. Powder, lighter, scissors, thermometer. We got to save all the scissors because that's for let's just keep going down here. That's for making lock picks, and we need the lock picks. And you get some electrical scrap from that, but a light bulb, would I consider light bulb electrical? No, that's actually, I think, a car part. So yeah, we need a bunch of that we got to take care of. There's so much house cleaning, it's just ridiculous. Hey, copper wire bundle. More electrical scrap, more fridge compressors. We'll save those and maybe we'll put that in the next box up. Metal pipe, we need that for some shelved stuff, but not right now. TV inverter panels, we'll just take those out of here because we don't need those for anything else. Electrical, all right, let's aluminum scrap, right on. Okay, amplifier, we're breaking that amplifier up. Radio receivers, we're breaking all those up. What's going to suck is tomorrow they're going to put in an update. Oh, hey, if you have this, and let's get the screws with us too. Plastic scrap, we'll worry about breaking some of that up later. Electrical, fridge component. Yeah, we'll take that. Soil bags, we're going to have to throw them out. No sense in saving any of your soil bags once you kind of get your compost thing going. Just get rid of it. Metal brackets don't go in there. Screws don't go in there, and more soil bags and more of these TV inverter panels. I'm not going to build a TV. There's some electrical scrap. I'm not going to build a TV, so therefore I don't need any of that. Copper wiring, aluminum, electrical scrap. More fridge components. I don't know how many fridges I'm going to make. I probably don't need that many. Metal brackets, nails, screws, wood scrap, and wood planks. Oh, goodness. How about I hire somebody? Who wants to jump in this game and take care of all this shit for me so I don't have to? Because this is just something. More stove, more TV, holy shnikes. We just got a ton of this stuff. I don't know what to do with it all. I don't even know why I'm saving half this shit. I don't think I'm ever going to use it. I really don't think I'm ever going to use any of this stuff, to be honest. Okay, wood scrap goes here. Wood planks go outside, but first metal brackets go over here. Should we put fridge components into this one, I think? Oops. No. We're trying to get down here. Let's put fridge. Just so stuff to make fridges. All right, so let's search And then we'll just put a bunch of fridge components in there. I don't know what we all need for that. I think we need that iron bar, but I'm not going to mess with that iron bar right now. We got too much stuff on our hands to worry about that. All right, wooden planks, go outside. And what time is it? It's 6:30 p.m. We almost got time to sleep. Oh, not the planks don't go on that side. Planks go on this side. We need to find a light. We need to find a light too. Wooden planks. We almost got 500 pounds of wooden planks. See, that's what I mean. These things are just kind of... What? What do you mean? How come I... How what? Okay, whatever. This should be done tomorrow. One more day. That stuff's growing. Looks like it's growing pretty good. It's watered. These things are probably alright. Oh yeah, those things are fine. Alright, let's... So we got to stuff a whole bunch of unsorted stuff yet. And then we got this here. I put another... Trying to put some fuel here and some batteries and some more. I'm going to put up some more of this stuff. I don't know what we're going to put in a lot of this. And these here, we're trying to get rid of these off our pool table. I think this is... Oh, look at this. Oh, maybe we can grow them in here. But this we were doing a test to find out about... that don't like it. I guess they kind of do, but not on that shelf. We were doing a test kind of to see. You can grow inside. Growing inside is not that big of a deal. And why is this... Why is this doing this? Whatever. Reload. I don't know, for some reason something's being silly. But this here is a stand that's out by the parts store. And it holds potted plants perfectly. All right, let's get in here. Let's do laundry. Do I want to do all laundry? No, I just want to do some laundry. Oh shit, what's in there? I think that's where I was end up going to put clothes. I think that's where I was going to put kind of the clean clothes. Like just my outfits. Alright, let's do laundry. Oops, that's laundry's not... Yeah, it is. Ah! You drank some of the liquid. Great. I drank frickin'... Okay, clothes. How is my clothes anyhow? Dirtiness is... it's kind of dirty. So let's throw all this in here. And we'll just turn... powder detergent. I can't use any powder detergent. So what do I want to try to wash this with? Powder detergent is stupid. If you know a way to make powder detergent work like it should, let me know. We'll try to wash it with... Maybe I'll try to wash it with glass cleaner. Chemical cleaner. Sure. Let's just wash that. We'll wash that and then wait for it to get done and throw it in the... We'll throw it in the dryer. Right now... What's in here? Nothing's in here. What should we put in here? Clothes... can't be clothes that needs repaired. That's kind of what this is. It's supposed to be just all... I have to repair all this clothes. I mean, I don't have to. I can just cut it up. But come on, what kind of fun is that? I mean, I don't want to cut all this stuff up. I want to repair it, make the money out of it. And why in the hell is my browser always screwing up here? What is going on? I don't know. But should we put aluminum scrap maybe in one of these? Or maybe limestone? Yeah, let's put limestone in the bottom one. Take the springs out of there. We'll just name this limestone. I'm a raw limestone cowboy. Alright, so that way we can take this. That stuff is heavy as shit. And I don't know if there's a reason. I don't know if there is actually a reason to have raw limestone. Like I don't think raw limestone is important. I don't think anything that we have takes raw limestone. It takes the brick, but you make limestone brick out of. Well, I think you need to get that. I think you need to get that other forge going. So I don't think I can make. Can I make limestone brick out of this? Because we need a well. I'm running outside my skibbies. Oh, we can make limestone, but I need concrete paste. So I guess I should just have limestone powder. How much does powder? Let's do a thing here. I think I have 25 pounds for limestone powder. Let's get all this limestone powder out of here. And we're going to do a test. We're going to see what 50% or a stack of more raw limestone. Are you kidding me? Let's take this out. Just put the limestone powder in here. And then we're going to see what... Alright, then we'll grab this one thing of raw limestone. And we're going to see how much of this raw limestone, which is 75 pounds, and see what that does out of powder. Oh, it takes 3 to make 1. We're learning. We're learning. So really, there is no reason necessarily to have, I don't think, this raw limestone. If I could only talk, that would just be awesome. But the powder isn't much lighter. The powder isn't a lot lighter. So maybe this can be the limestone powder. Limestone powder. Then I'm going to need a beer keg. Do I have water in here yet? I think I have a bucket of water in here. Yeah, plastic bucket. Let's fill that plastic bucket up. That'll make some concrete paste. We'll have to make some bricks. What the hell? Something was moving down over there. I didn't care for that so much. Not the glass cleaner. I want to use the bucket. There we go, plastic bucket. Select. Yeah. So it must be full. Alright. Yeah, this game's a lot of back and forth and running around and doing stuff. So this is the concrete paste. So it takes 2 limestone powder to make concrete paste. I don't think limestone powder does anything else. So let's just build... Whoa. Oh, we're out of water already. Alright, we got a keg in here someplace. Where's that keg? Where's our beer keg? Did I move it out of here? Ooh, a car gas tank. That could be another one. Oh, it's got gas in it though. We need to get rid of the gas out of it. All right, containers. No beer keg. Where the hell? Oh, it's in the stove. Beer keg. I put that beer keg in the stove because, well, boiling everything takes a lot of water. And also, not only does it take a lot of water, but it also, well, if you boil a lot of water over and over and over again, it raises your cooking skills. Not saying that that's what I do. I'm just saying that's what can happen. No space left. If we take a bunch of this limestone powder out. Oh, we need that limestone powder in there to make stuff. What weighs a lot? A concrete mixing bag. I guess we can mix it with that. Oh, well, let's take these wood planks out here. No sense in having those in there. Or the wood logs. Or these planks. And I don't have any space left. Oh, there we go. There we go. Concrete paste. Let's just make all of this concrete paste. I wish there was a quicker way to hit this button. But there's not. That I know of. Alright, let's, the logs we'll take out of there. The planks we'll take out of there. And let's put the logs and the planks away. Oh, we should just go to sleep, because my guy's going to be tired here in a minute, and it's also very, 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 very cold. Let's put my clothes, has to be clean. Let's throw those in a dryer. I forgot to put the planks down. Alright, search. Okay, dirtiness. Dirtiness is all clean, so let's just turn off and take all. Dryer, search the dryer. Let's put all these in the dryer and turn the dryer on. And then the wetness from 100%. Should start going down. Oh, ooh, yeah, hopefully, yeah, we can't, we got to be careful with that. Definitely have to be careful with that since I don't have firefighter gloves on. If I'm working in the kiln. Let's see if we have any firefighter gloves in here. Firefighter, jacket, jacket, pants, pants, boots, 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 no gloves. Fire, no gloves in there. Fire, no, nothing in there. Nothing in there, nothing in there. Great. So I'm gonna have wet frickin'. I'm gonna have wet pants. Alright, well, I guess we'll just make stuff out until then. Cardboard, cloth, components, electrical, paper, plastic. Was I just throwing it on the frickin' ground? Feels like I was just throwing that on the ground. Cloth. Okay, wooden planks. We got a bunch of planks. Let's put those planks back. That's where I hide the planks. Almost full. Almost full. And let's put some more scrap in here. Cardboard scrap, paper scrap. Plastic isn't going to go in there. We need to find an aluminum scrap. Either that or just need to start making aluminum, some aluminum magnets. Maybe I'll put aluminum scrap down here. What's all in here? Holy shit! There, aluminum. We'll put aluminum scrap in this one. Let's just rename this one aluminum scrap. Aluminum, I think. Aluminum. Aluminum? No, cancel. Alum. Alum. Aluminum. I don't think there's two I's in aluminum. What the hell am I looking at? Yeah. Aluminum. Gotcha. Mum. Aluminum. There. Good enough. I don't know. I'm not a speller, I'm a lover. Alright, let's get some aluminum scraps out of everything. And limestone powder, and raw limestone. What the hell? Haven't we just went through all this? What in the fuck? I guess aluminum scrap can come up too. I guess that's what I'm pulling up anyhow. I guess copper ingots. I guess that's not part. I guess that's not really. Oh shit. Don't tell me this aluminum's gonna weigh that much. Come on. 20 pounds for a stack? That is just stupid. Okay, anyhow. Raw lime, so we can't fit anything in there. We got powder. We got limestone powder. We'll just put that in there. We'll throw the raw limestone in here. Only because, what do we have here? Are we out of water? Oh no, oh yeah, we need to get some more water. No space left, so I didn't grab it? I didn't grab it, did I? Oh yeah, I did. Alright. This game can sometimes just die. Like, I've had just about enough of this game. There's no space left. Concrete paste. We made concrete paste. I think we can take the concrete. Holy shit, that weighs. That weighs a bunch. Holy mackerel. Okay, let's take the debit card out. Plastic bucket. I guess one of the soldering irons we don't need. Aluminum scrap. Glass shards, the bolts, the plastic casings, the torn wires. That leaves 50 pounds in there, so that's good. Beer keg? Okay, so beer. Come on now. What do you want from me? And I can't even take it out of there. Ah! Alright, so let's do this. Let's just... Oh, here, I know what we can do. We got some space. No, we can't. We're going to have to set it over here for the time being. Oh, this is tending to be kind of a pain in the... Woohoo! Raw limestone. We'll put this over here too. Just because we got to have a working bench. Like, we have to have a bench. Concrete paste. How many of these can we take? 2. Can we take all of them? No, we can't. So just those 2. So let's run these outside by the forge, because that's where that's the next place they're going to be. So they're going to be in here. Concrete paste. All right. And wait a minute. We can actually go in here and put all the plastic scrap in there. All of it. Yeah, all one. All right. So let's go. Now my clothes should be dry. And I should be able to... can I put that keg in there? Oh, the keg is in there. But now can I put some powder in there? Oh no, I don't have the keg in there. And here's the limestone powder. I'm very encumbered. Let's put beer keg. Limestone powder. Alright, then take some concrete paste out. And then make some concrete paste. Alright. Electrical components. Electrical scrap. torn wires. I don't know what the hell we're going to do with plastic casings. I don't know where. Here? No. Plastic casings can go over here. Let's go here. Casings. Confirm. And we're just going to put... We're just going to put the casings over here. I don't know. They don't weigh much. So we'll probably put some other stuff in there besides. We'll probably end up throwing some scrap in there too at some point in time. And I think we can make concrete. Yeah, we can make that even out of the concrete bag. And we should probably use that bag up. But let's check on our clothes. That way we can start making some stuff. Oh yeah, that's all dry. Take all. And then let's wear all this. Wear. I should have probably took a shower first. Let's lock all this stuff and leave it at top. And let's wash ourselves. We can wash ourselves with the dishwasher, right? Yeah. And let's take some drinky. When you're a lone survivor, you can drink out of the washing machine when you're a lone survivor. That's I'm telling you, that's the truth. That's how that works. All right, let's see here. Concrete paste. All right, that's still making. But anyhow, while we're doing that, we're gonna continue on trying to let's go to sleep, because my guy's gonna be getting tired here in a minute. Let's go to sleep for 8 hours. 8 hours, confirm. Alright, we're peckish, we're kinda not doing so great. Oh, and I need a frickin' sink in here. I need a sink in here. So next time we're out running around, let me know if you guys see a sink. Because this sink stuff is getting old running all the way in here to do anything. We'll wash ourselves too, okay. But I think we can move that fan and we can, or tear all this down and put the sink right here. We need a sink. I could probably, and this industrial dishwasher, might as well just throw this out. I mean, I don't even know why I even have this thing, considering you can't drink out of, oh yeah, you can drink out of it. And I can fill containers. All right, well, I lied. Look at that. We learned something new. We don't have to run all the way across, all the way in the other room to do shit. That's my bad. Do we have anything cooking? Seared, yeah, we have some seared deer meat. That's all. What do we want to make? Let's see if we can make something out of here. Let's get some more broth. Maybe some canned tuna? Canned tuna probably shouldn't be the first thing I go for to eat. Ooh, maybe get some pasta. Can I make some type of pasta? Pasta. Let me put that pasta in here. Pasta. We can do cooked pasta. But can we do like something go? Oh, we need beef, carrot, baked potato. We don't have much butter. Fish chowder. I want to make some mac and cheese. I just don't think we're going to get any. How much does that pasta give us? 18% only? That's kind of garbage. So that boiled pumpkins are a ridiculous amount of feeding. Let's just... Oh, damn it, I left this on again. Oh, make sure you shut your stoves off, guys. I get so busy once in a while, I don't shut my damn stove off. And I'm running on gas. Like when that gas runs out, I don't know how I'm going to get more gas in it. So yeah, that's probably not a good thing to be leaving the stove on. Probably not a good thing at all. Beef enchilada. I need to get beef. Carrot soup. Num 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 num. I wish I could take the tuna or the canned tuna, mix it with the noodles, and like I wish you could kind of make your own ooh, cooked apple oatmeal. Apple and cinnamon oatmeal. That's actually a pretty good appetizer right there, let me tell you. Cooked pasta. So let's eat this. Let's eat the pasta. And then we'll wait for this canned stuff to come down, and that should be good for the food. Then we can start making bricks. Alright, we got a little bit of time. Alright, so... Oh shit, we're gonna have to... Oh, maybe not. Concrete paste. Let's throw this concrete paste in here. Alrighty. And, ooh, we don't want to touch anything. We don't want to touch... Oh yeah, we got our gloves on. Well, we'd be good. We'd be good. Alright, turn off. Make sure this one is turned off. Very sedate, or very good. I'm very full. So I'll end up putting that in the warmer. Cooked tuna in the warmer. Let's break this down. We'll break this down or break this down. We'll actually put the beef in there too. What the hell? Alright, so what I'm about to do... Open. Oops. Let's get some fuel. Open. Alright, let's get some fuel. What do I need? 1,400 to make that? Alright, let's make some limestone bricks. Be a limestone brickin' cowboy. Let's get all our concrete paste we can carry. Alright, there, we're starting to make it. So I'll pull that out. Oh. Well, that makes pretty fast. What else do we... There's got to be something else that we can be made with brick that people tend to really go after. Holy shit. Those bricks are heavy. They're heavy. How come I don't have any limestone? What the hell? Alright, I put them in the wrong direction. Let's change spots with the brick. There we go. Brick. Paste. Paste. We'll just drag a little bit of charcoal on there or fire that thing back up again. I'm confident, very hydrated. I got a nice smell going on. I'm satiated. I'm doing pretty well. Doing pretty well, I must say. What do you think about that? Goddamn chair squeaks. Alright, almost done with the concrete paste. Alright, more concrete paste. There we go. Bricks, limestone bricks. I'm a limestone brickin' cowboy. Welcome. You caught me in a fun time. Just making some limestone bricks. I'm working on possibly making my well. This well, I only need 20 bricks. Reinforced plank. I have everything except for maybe the rope, but that's got to be pretty easy to make. As a matter of fact, I'll go make that right now. I'll go make that right now. What do you think of that? What does the rope take to make? Just some cloth scraps? We can do that. Let's grab the 60 of them. Cloth scrap. Alright, yeah. See us? See us making rope? Should we make 20 rope? I don't know how many rope we need. Yeah. Oh, concrete mist, more paste. Let's get this paste out of here. We must have ran out of water. Let's go fill the water back up. And actually, I need to start using this. I didn't even know this was a thing. I just figured this out today. I was all bitching to everybody that I needed a sink in the kitchen. And I do still need a sink, and don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna find a metal sink and rip it out somewhere and bring it over here. Alright, let's make some paste too. There we go. Make all that paste, but in the meantime, we have some cloth rope. Alright. So let's go back to the build, utilities. Again, remove all the HUD pins. Click, pin, and pin on. That way it'll tell you right on the left-hand side, or the right-hand side there, what you need to make that. Oh, is it raining? Yes! We need more rain. We need rain. I'm trying to fill my rain. I don't know when I'm going to lose power or water. So I have some water collectors out there. Okay, we need 20 brick. That's split stack. Let's take 20 off of that. Confirm. Alright, we got 20 brick. And we need 15 reinforced planks. And I think we should have at least 15. Let's split this stack to 15. Confirm. And take those 15. Alright, and now we just need a heavy hammer. Alright, so let's run to our toolbox, our to-go box. And this should have a hammer in here. What? Mini sledge, I guess, is a heavy hammer. Build. Utilities. Well. We need digging tools. Alright, here's our well. I guess we can go in the little water for a little bit. Where do we want to put this well? Here's our crop plots. Maybe dig our well right about here? Yeah, why not? Alright, let's get inside. Oh, we're getting wet. We're getting wet. Need to buy a hazmat suit or a rain jacket or something. Alright, where are we going? Should we turn on some sound? Let's turn on the volume, because that doesn't freak me out at all. Oh, I have another disc somewhere too. I remember that. Alright, so cloth rope is almost on the concrete paste. We have a bunch more concrete paste. We're actually building a lot of room in this thing here again. So I should probably bring some planks in, get some more iron in here, and make some more. Let's make some. Yeah, let's grab some iron and make some more brackets. Let's grab 2 stacks of iron and make some more metal brackets. All right. Oops. Iron. Holy shit! I didn't clean any of this up. Oh, we already did. We must have thought about that already. Let's make 100 brackets. And a bunch of nails. Because we always use nails. That's good enough. Let's make a bunch of nails. What do I need? Screws. Oh, I need nails to make screws. Well, that's fair enough. I mean, I buy that, right? Alright. Okay, metal brackets, pliers. So I have nothing other than other than a little bit of paste and stuff. We're pretty much... Holy shit, it's storming pretty good. Non-perishables. Let's take all those. We can put the non-perishables over here, because I think that's kind of what this canned goods thing is doing. Yeah, okay, put all those in there. Then I can actually move this. So I don't like that right there. Let's rename that to nothing. Confirm. And let's move you. I don't know where I'm going to move you to yet. I got 6 up on this one, and I can't do it to either one of these, and it really irritates me bad. In a bad way. I don't know why I can't do that. I don't know why. I don't know how I got it up there. It just popped up there one day, and I was like, oh, cool. I don't know. You just got to get it just right. Or something. I don't know what it is, but it's bothersome. Alright. Anyways, I forgot everything what I was doing. What inventory usually reminds me. Okay, aluminum scrap, battery, cardboard scrap. Oh, concrete paste. That's right, we're making bricks. Oh, I gotta hook that well up to something. Maybe hook that well up to something. Oh, I can't hook it up to anything. I can only extract to things. Alright, so that's... Oh, I'm gonna have to make some of them tubs. That's what I'm gonna do, is make some plastic tubs. What do I need to make plastic tubs? Plastic scrap and some screws. Well, that seems easy enough. Where's our plastic scrap? How come we don't have plastic scrap written anywhere? We need to get plastic scrap someplace. Oh, I know where all my plastic scrap is. All my plastic scrap is outside in the yeah, in the you know. Let's just should probably start. I don't know, where do we want to start putting these? Probably gonna need a whole slew of these bad boys. We should probably be making them outside so I don't have to carry them both ways. That's a dumb move. Yeah, this game doesn't necessarily always remind you how smart you are. And that's all I have. Alright, alright, never mind. So anyways, what I was saying is, okay, we got aluminum scrap down here. Aluminum scrap. We should probably make this one maybe plastic scrap. plastic scrap. That way we can put our plastic scrap in here. And we don't have any plastic scrap to put in there. Well, that's fine. We don't need any. Oh yeah, we need to make some. We need to finish our bricks. Charcoal. Alright, there we go. We got some more bricks. Holy shit, we got a whole bunch of those. Limestone brick. Okay, we could probably throw... I'm wondering, I wish I wouldn't have thrown too many of these things away. I'd probably load these things all up with limestone. Or with the bricks. I wonder, oh, maybe. Search. Place. Oh, I don't like that at all. Alright, I don't like that at all. Let's just destroy that. Maybe we throw the bricks on the table? We gotta find some place to put these bricks. Maybe we throw the bricks on here. So that way I can grab them by accident all the time and piss people off. Let's place. Yeah, I suppose that might be a thing. I don't know. What are we making here? Metal brackets. Holy moly, we're making a bunch of metal brackets. Oh yeah, what were we gonna make? Some reinforced wooden planks, maybe? Yeah, that's probably what we were gonna make. Let's go get some. Let's go get a stack of planks. Alright, let's get 2 stacks of planks. Then we'll make 2 stacks of reinforced planks. Alright. Yeah. Holy shit, I got a whole bunch of stuff here. I don't know what I'm doing with it. Alright, reinforced wooden planks. Ah! Oh, screws. I got a bunch of screws. Here we go. Here's some screws. Shall we make 100 of them? That's kind of loud. Alright, so maybe this is why people have 3 or 4 different benches in their base, because sometimes you might just have to make a whole bunch of shit at once and you just don't have any time to do it. But we're gonna make a forge. I think we're gonna make our other forge here. More concrete paste. Let's drop the charcoal in there, pop that up a little bit again. Alrighty. Let's get that out. Get cardboard scrap. We're not gonna run around in the rain. Let's see what it takes to make the next forge. Do we even have forges? Where the hell are the stations? Industrial forge. We can make that. I think we need to get some more iron ingots, though. Then I'll have to make a charcoal kiln. I don't know about an ore crusher. Oh my gosh, why is this such a pain in the tits here? It's for some reason my stuff just does not want to stay running. What can we pull out of here? We got the metal brackets. What do we need? Oh, we need reinforced metal brackets. Oh, we need concrete paste for that. Alright, so it's a good thing I didn't make all of those. Well, let's make 20 of these. Alright, let's make that all up. And we should have some, let's get some iron. And let's make some iron ingots. Let's get some scrap iron. We'll get 2 things of scrap iron. I'm sure we have a bunch of iron ingots. I just don't know where anything is at. And I love the fact that it's raining. Alright, so let's put some iron scrap in there. Hit iron ingots. Throw some charcoal, get that stuff cooking back up. Oh. And then I was kind of wondering, we need to... Where's football today? Why are you doing this?